it's Kacy the Game Nerd back at you with another YouTube video. First of all, I want to thank Daniel for hooking it up with this awesome Donkey Kong Country shirt. I mean, this is super retro. The back says Donkey Kong Country. It's pretty sweet. He gave me a really good deal on it. I know he could have probably gotten a ton more on eBay if he decided to sell it there, but he hooked it up. I was probably the second person to contact him via Facebook when he posted it. Luckily the first guy didn't respond, so I ended up with a shirt. Now I'm going to be talking about the Cowlitz Gamers Expo 2015. The venue was huge compared to the previous years. This is only the second time I've been to it. The first time I got tons of stuff. This time I think I even got more stuff. And the cool thing about it is I bought some recoupers. I got a good deal on a bunch of regular Nintendos that were not tested, but I fixed almost all of them up, and basically the money I'd be getting from that pays for the rest of the items I got. So overall it was a really good weekend hanging out with my buddy Joe and Reggie. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks.
Holy moly! These are a lot of NES systems. There's 28 total. I was able to fix 26 out of the 28, and almost all of them had issues with the 72-pin connector. So the 26 that I fixed, they just had gunk and buildup in the 72-pin connector that I just boiled, cleaned, installed back into the system after I vacuumed all the dust inside the NES and cleaned the outside. So 17 of these came from Corey from the Classics and Oddities booth at the Cowlitz Gamers for Kids convention or expo. So this expo happens once a year in Cowlitz, Washington, and there's just tons of really good deals. The other 10 or 11 came from Toby at the Portland Swap Meet, and I just now got to fixing it. So the 17 that I got from Cowlitz cost only 40 bucks for all of them, because Corey just wanted to get rid of it. And I didn't want it at first because it's a lot of work fixing these. I mean, it takes 30 minutes per system on average, sometimes longer if you need to do more work, but that's how long it takes to take it apart, clean everything inside, boil the pins, let the pins dry, install it back, and test it. So I'm glad I got a good deal. It just took 2 long days to finish all these. The 2 that didn't work are these 2 down here without the door flaps, and there's just something wrong with the 72-pin connector. Maybe one of the pins broke or something like that. But still a good deal because it averaged out to $5 each for the 17 that I got from Corey and the 11 that I got from Toby. So that is excellent. I'll be trading these in to a retro game shop most likely. I'll keep a few though. Here's all the loot from the Cowlitz Expo, and let's start up here with the Super Nintendo stuff. Lots of cool Super Nintendo complete in box games. We got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Power Rangers the movie, and that game complete in box goes for like 80 bucks online. It's crazy. We got Power Rangers the Fighting Edition. Sorry for the glare, but we got Battle Blaze, Harley's Humongous Adventure, which is a horrible game I heard, but I got it for cheap. We got Arkanoid, Do It Again, and we got Flintstones. We got Big Sky Trooper, Super Smash TV, Kakoma Night in Busyland, Magic Boy, that's a good one, Battle Cars, Stone Protectors, yeah, looks like kind of troll looking guys over here. So like I said, like it's in really good shape. Most of them were. Got Super Ninja Boy, then we got Mohawk and headphone jack. And I got a really good deal for all these, especially when I bundled them all up, because I didn't really go for the really expensive ones. So I got a pretty good deal. We got SNK Arcade Classics Volume 1 for the Wii and Spray. I got both of these for $8. SNK Arcade Classics, that's probably going for about $15 or so online last time I checked, so I thought I got a pretty good deal. Then we got this blue looking Dreamcast over here. The blue color is indicative of the region, and this is a PAL Dreamcast, and it came with two Toy Story games. We got Buzz Leclerc and we got Toy Story 2, and that controller has the blue Dreamcast swirl logo, and that was one at the silent auction for $55. I was super surprised that nobody outbid me, but I'm really glad I got it. There was a lot of other cool stuff there, wall scrolls, bunch of cool Mario toys. There was a Master Chief statue that went for a lot. Tons of stuff. I wish I took pictures, but I didn't. Then we got Digimon World 2. I got this from Chuck. He gave me an awesome deal on this, $25. You're not going to find that for $25 at a retail store or other expo. He also bundled a lot of these other ones, so you see the price tag sticker. It's not accurate to what I paid. I just got this because it was sealed. He had it marked for $6. I got it for less than that. Got Jet Force Gemini, not for resale. He had it for $40. He gave me a better deal than that. And the back is cool. It's a Best Buy store, and when I looked up that store number, it was a store in Florida. So that was pretty neat. Then we got Digimon World 3. It was marked at $25. Of course, got it for less. Metroid Fusion. This one was $15 marked. And this one says $18. I know he gave me this for $15. It says no audio CD, but this right here is the audio CD, and I got that from Reggie. He hooked me up. He had a spare one, so he just gave it to me. So that's Grandia 2 for Dreamcast. Monster Rancher Advance 2. That's complete in box. And then I bought all these manuals and back art. Monster Rancher 2, several Dreamcast titles. I'm not going to go through all of them. I mean, 50-cent manuals. And again, these aren't even the prices I paid because I got hooked up in a bundle deal. Threads of Fate, Azure Dreams. I mean, he was already giving good prices, like $4 for this, the manual and case, and Breath of Fire, $4 for $8. Because I could find the loose discs all day. Bloody Roar, Digimon World 1. That's really hard to find. So I would say that whenever I bundled stuff, he gave me at least a 20 to 25% discount. And from Pablo, I got Dragon Quest 4 here. So this is sealed. He gave it to me for $10. He gave me this for $5. King of Fighters 12 for Xbox. More stuff from Pablo over here. Castlevania. These two boxes are like in really good shape. I mean, he gave me all these for, I think it was $10. The manuals and the two boxes, and this one does have the manual. And he also gave me an Xbox 360 network adapter, which I already traded off. So that was pretty good. This I got from Danny Kim. It's a Wii demo disc, and he had it for $25. It's Sin and Punishment, and when I looked it up online, one sold for $60. So he gave it to me for $20. So he gave me a good deal, he knocked off $5. And my friend Drew, he gave me this very rare game. It's hard to focus, but it's Horses 3D. It's a really rare 3DS game. Hard to find. I haven't found it in Washington. He got it in Portland, and he hooked me up. This Muramasa Demon Blade. This is a demo disc, not for resale disc. I got it for $20, but on eBay I saw one for $175. Crazy, because this specific demo disc, from what the seller was telling me, was only for the play and trade stores. So I guess they didn't have this at GameStop or any other video game stores. Moving on, we got two not for resale Pokemon games, Crystal and Gold. Alex, my buddy, he hooked me up. 25 each, $50 total. So thank you, Alex. And I got the exclusive Cowlitz Gamers for Kids 2015 repro game, Blow 'em Out. And my cart is 5 out of 30. So last year it was spot for 32X, and the price is, the resale value on eBay is just outrageously high. I think they were selling it for like 30 or 35 last year at the show, and then somebody on eBay had it for like 150 or something, and it sold. Crazy. I don't know the exact number, I haven't looked it up, but somebody was telling me that one sold recently. But I don't plan on selling it. I plan on keeping all my Cowlitz gamer exclusives. And we got Shining in the Darkness, and all these sticker prices, anything that was orange was 50% off. From Stilo999, he's another YouTuber. He was at Cowlitz, so he gave me a pretty good deal. This was $6, and not only did he give me 50% off, but he also bundled everything and gave me a deeper discount. Wild Arms was $5, Tecmo Bowl $2.50, because it was marked at 5, so $2.50 for that. Ikari Warriors, that was $2.50. This was 50 cents. Oh no, $1 because it was marked at 2. And this is a gun game, I thought. Yeah, it is a gun con game. So Gunfighter, Legend of Jesse James. We got Nanotech Warrior, $1. I didn't have this for Dreamcast, Seaman. This was $4 after the discount. Heart of Darkness was also $4. And we got a couple Spyro games here for cheap. Got this Dreamcast Sega Sports Black Edition. It was $5 from Corey, and that's why it was $5. It's missing the modem. And I got these other Dreamcast games from the show. I forgot the vendor's name, but Outrigger. This is an awesome game for Dreamcast. And we got Dead Alive 2, Air Force Delta, and Carrier. And lastly, we have Super HQ for Super Nintendo, the only loose Super Nintendo that I bought at the show. And we got a couple of Dreamcast repro games, which are pretty cool. You don't come across this very often. This is sort of like a Dance Dance Revolution game, and this is like a Mahjong game. So I got all 3 of these from Rick. He gave me both the Dreamcast games for $5. So overall, I thought I did pretty well. I'll recoup most of my money by just selling or trading in those regular Nintendos that I got from Corey.